So here's the other plans. Free, that's actually not bad. I don't mind free. The reason I don't mind free is because you don't have to pay shit, but you can still get work if you tag your demos correctly. 50% of the jobs happen in the DMs. Make sure you tagged all your demos correctly, put up at least 30, better 50, 60, tag them all to the best extent that you can. You won't get access to any jobs, really, 1%, it's nothing. But people can find your demos and they might invite you to a job and you can get work on here without paying for membership. $49 a year, it's garbage. You're not gonna get any auditions and they're all gonna disappear before you get them. $200 a year, garbage. You're only gonna get 20% of matching jobs and they're gonna disappear before you get them. The lower the budget of the plan that you get, the later you get your auditions. And the client's probably gonna fill them before it gets to you because it's gonna go from the elite plan to the 2200 to the 888 to the 495 and then down to the 200. This one, 495, is garbage. Don't get this either. 888 is not as good as it used to be. Honestly, if you can swing it, get the 2200. That's the only one that I think is really, really worth it for people that want to take this seriously. If 888 is all you can come up with, no problem. You can make that work too. But look at this. 65%, you'll get just over half of the jobs. You'll get access to just over half of the jobs. Excuse me. No, I'm not allergic to anything. I don't know what that's about. And at the 2200, you'll get access to 80%. And you'll get invited sooner than these. And there's only 309 actors in this. Now, some people say, listen, this is crazy. Why are these people charging so much? And to that I say, do you have a bunch of clients that are tossing you auditions right now? If you do, just do that. But on here, they have marketing people reaching out to different agencies trying to get auditions posted on the platform. That costs money. That costs money to run ads. It costs money to pay them people to keep up the site. They have to charge because they don't take a commission from what you book on the site. Voices.com, the other platform, the evil platform, as some people call it, not me, don't kick me off. They take the membership fee and commissions up the fucking wazoo. These guys don't take shit for commission. They don't take anything. So they have to charge membership. How would you make it differently? Would you charge it even all across the board and just get everybody access to the same job? I think that's ridiculous. It's just gonna be oversaturated and the client's gonna get too many results. And I think out of the best ways to do it, I really like this because anybody who is worth their salt in voiceover that can book is gonna have no problem paying $2,200 a year because they're gonna make way more than that. The elite plan, easy as well. Like that's nothing compared to like what I make a year in voiceover. But the thing is, I get access to way more jobs, 95%. In here, 80%. And think of it like this. You're not doing one-off jobs like you do on voices.com. You're building your client database. Every client you book on here, you're adding that to your Rolodex of clients. And if you're keeping up with them like you should, you're just building it and building it and building it and snowballs and snowballs and snowballs. And I use Voice123 to add to my client list. That's what it's for. So the elite plan, is it worth it? Yeah, absolutely. And think of it like this too. $4,950 a year is not much to pay when you have the possibility of making over 6 figures on this plan. Most of the actors in here of the elite plan actors don't even audition. They just have their profile sitting there and they just get offered jobs. If you're good and you have great demos, that happens on here. So it's absolutely worth it. And think of it like this. People that have problems with paying companies money to get auditions. How much time are you spending cold marketing trying to reach out to companies to get your own clients to get auditions that way? How many of them respond to you? How many auditions do you get with that way? If you care about your time so little that you can do that, go for it. I can't do that. My time is worth something. So I'd rather just pay them to do it. But also, let's say you're opening a shop because in voiceover, we're in a business, right? Say you're opening up a shop in New York City and you're going to sell shoes and you can have the option of selling them on the Lower East Side of Manhattan in a random neighborhood and pay $200 a month in rent, and there's crackheads outside and it's just no foot traffic and nobody wants to go down there. How much do you think you're going to sell? Now, if you get a store on Madison Avenue where there is tons of traffic and you're getting people coming into the shop all the time checking you out, do you think you're going to pay more? Of course you are. To this, I say, if you take voiceover seriously, that price should be no problem. I do not work for Voice123 and there's no spots currently open. I'm not trying to sell you on this. I'm just letting you know that this should be your ultimate goal. No matter what you do in voiceover, even if you're like, I'm all agents all the way, adding this is going to get you more agents and better, I wouldn't say better quality, but like often better quality than what your agents can get. But it's going to help you build an actual real business. So in conclusion, the $5,000 plan on voices.com is totally worth it. 100% worth it. And I have it and I do not plan on getting rid of it.